What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. This time we're starting a fresh run. Let's go ahead and jump in. New game. Today's goal, have fun. I know, I'm not really sure what I want to do for a prediction this time. What is this? Chaotic polymorphine? Oh, come on, man. And they gave me the crystal? Come on, man. What a terrible start. So we gotta ditch this chaotic polymorphine ASAP and just get water. Why am I going to the left? I don't want to go. I'm just annoyed about this start. God start, poly plus crystal. Yeah, God start. Drink it. Tell me with a good time, Tony. You can't kick as a rat? You're telling me that rats can't kick? I've been kicked by a rat. Oh, Tony. Tony. All right. Oh, we already got a prediction going. Thank you, mods, for deciding on something. What is it, though, so I know? Don't collapse any mountains is an interesting one. Alright, we're gonna take it slow and steady. I'm gonna try to not glance too much. Rats can't kick? Was Teenage Mutant Turtles lying to me? Yes. Not about the rats, though. It's about the pizza. Turtles hate pizza. Turtles hate pizza. Environment, your own cause, or enemy death. Okay, so just a very generic prediction. Nice. How does the voting work? So if you, as you hang out in chat, JD, you're going to build up chat points called chat food, and then you can spend them to vote belief or doubt, and if you win, you get paid out based on the gambling. Kick that just for fun. Let's look around. It's the start of a run. We know now that runs can go long. If you're ever about to do something dangerous, can we warn you? No, definitely not, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. You gotta let me make my own mistakes and learn from that. It's the most fun for me, it's the best for content, you know? Little steal. Don't forget that concentrated mana can melt that. Learn in quotes. Bro, what have I done in these 60 hours but learn? Step off my balls, Roadwolf. You remember day one? You remember day one, brother? Okay. Hamas, be careful. Alright. You say you use the death message as a judge? That's kind of fair. Whether or not it was environment to enemy. I think ultimately the mods and I will make that call when the death happens. I don't want to put any overarching rule. I'm going to say that we will arbitrate those decisions. And Heiko Luminashka's projectile, that's right. Oh, that's polymorphine. Ooh. I have become power. And I'm immune to fire. Boom! Boom! Alright, good. Oh, whoops. Don't polymorphine him. Alright. That's a wand. I do want it. So, wait, I don't have any Fern Gully, Chad. I'm Fern Gullyless. Ooh, dynamite I like way better than crystals, dude. That's very nice. I don't love dynamite, but it's better than fucking crystals. Where'd that dingbat go over here? There he is. He could have crit our goddamn gourd off with that blood, by the way. We didn't even need to blow that up. I could ditch the polymorphine to fill up with blood instead, but keeping it means I could get out of the Holy Mountain without collapsing it. Keeping it means I could get out of Holy Mountain without collapsing it, which would be big. That guy gonna just drown in oil? No, he surfaced. Just for the funsies, chat. Just for the funsies. Look at it go, man. Look at it go. That's the good. This is gonna set me on fire, by the way. I'm all slicked up like a damn bodybuilder. I don't know why I did that. I just set myself on fire. Oh, that's poly. Ooh, what am I? Whoa, man. I'm like a sperm with a bright head. I'm the brightest sperm in town. People are going to be telling this sperm that he's gifted, and then by the time he's 35, he's going to be eating mozzarella sticks and crying alone at night while he watches reruns of Parks and Rec. Jeff Bezos is a sperm. Alright. Want to know what biome the sperm is from? No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. I'll find it in time. I like not knowing. Dude, too close to home. Sorry. I'm the brightest sperm in town. It's what they told me. What is this? Regular polymorphine? Okay, we keep that over the chaotic, right? Let's see what it turns us into first. It's always sheep. Right, it's always sheep. You saw mini fungal area? Absolutely did not, Yan. So I guess it turns out it's not the stony baloney brain that stopped me from seeing things. That's just my default brand dumb. Sorry to say it. Alright, let's chill with these Hamas. Mad respect. Thumbs in the air. Guys, it's crazy how easy this game is, right? Like, look, I'm like two-shotting enemies. My build's popping the fuck off. I one-shot that guy. Last time someone refund the message said it was not the enemy that killed him and just the vapor. Fair, yeah, right, Roadwolf, right. That's why, yeah, I think us making the call is just good. You notice anything about your screen when you were a sheep? It shows that I'm hurt. There's red flashing on the edge of the screen, although I am not hurt. There's that. Broken wand over there? Man, I don't know if I care. I know that the broken wand's eventually good. Critical health? Yeah, maybe meaning like if I take a hit, I die? I don't really know. Why would the polymorphine potion always polymorph you into something with critical health? Oh, nice. Okay, water. So, get rid of the chaotic. Dump it somewhere. Total HP at the start was 100, Sister of the Sea. Alright. Fair to warn you about an enemy that is stronger than intended because of a Koregoder site? I mean, it doesn't sound like a big spoiler thing, but it also doesn't really sound like it's super necessary, right? Sheep has 30 HP total, maybe? Maybe. That could also be true. That it's counting off of my total. Pools of poly scare me? Nothing scares me. Only Gizmo scares me. Okay. We've got water now. It puts us in a better position. Let's keep looking around and see what we can find. Let's make this puddle not a big deal. Enemy that goes from normal enemy to potentially killing you instantly. If we encounter that enemy goater and I die to it instantly, you can tell me then. Go through. All right, what are we at? 295. We're 295 gold, which is decent. Really want to say something about Chaos Poly, but I'm staying quiet. Not sure if Crunch knows. I probably don't, man. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about this game, and that's good, right? That's good. That makes it fun for me to play. That makes it fun for you guys to watch. There are plenty of people that can show you expert level Noita play. There are plenty of people you can watch if you want to see immediately expert level Noita play. Stanless? Literally, what? That was grade A horse hockey. That was absolute grade A horse hockey. All right, Stan, give me a break. Piss on his brain. Piss on his brain. Piss on his fucking brain. See ya, bud. Sorry, I thought your brain wanted to get pissed on. I don't know what to tell you, bud. Oh my god, that's so much toxic sludge. I love this shit, how seeds in Noita do this. Horse hockey's like polo on a frozen lake. Actual funny, legitimate thing. I don't really know where the horse hockey thing comes from. That's an exclamation of Blenders. He will just kind of scream like that's horse hockey, and I've just picked up on it. I don't know what it means. I don't know. He's just a funny guy. I don't know what it means. I like it. It sounds silly. Rather than horse shit, calling it horse hockey. I don't know why. Something just feels right to me there. My bosom buddy may know. Yeah, I'll ask Blender later. He might have an answer. But sometimes, you know, he's a silly guy. Sometimes he just says stuff because it's silly. He likes to say, now we're cooking with grease instead of now we're cooking with gas. You know? And that's for no good reason. It's just, he's just a silly guy. A slime is that a second Stanless? The freaking manless? And he's on an incline? I hope you like getting your brain pissed on, you fucking idiot. Here's your brain piss for the day. It's tinkle time, Stan. See ya. Invisibilium potion. Invisibilium potion. I like that better than slime potion. But let's leave it on the ground. Safely. Take the Invisibilium potion. You didn't see it? I did not see it. Alright. Oh, hey. Certainly it wasn't this they said I missed. Surely it wasn't that. Fill my water back up. That's a good idea, actually. Is there a big puddle nearby? Down here, actually. Those are all expressions you pick up from your family using them. You mean like horse hockey? And now we're cooking with grease? Those guys are so annoying, dude. Heiko Luminauschka? Was that? And don't call us Shirley. Frogs? The frogs have Hamas tech. You see that? That was TM Hamas. Stay far. Careful. There you go. It's easy to cook with gas. Takes effort to cook with grease, right? Yeah, that's right. We're cooking with grease. We're cooking with elbow grease, baby. Frog me. Now we're cooking with grease. Actually does make sense to an extent because grease fires are incredibly difficult to put out. I know, actually, dude. One time in college, we were pre-gaming before going to a party. We were pre-gaming before going to a party. Normally, what this consisted of in college is me and my buddies would... By the way, I'm at 28 health. We should maybe just leave. I've got like $1 million. But normally, we would sit around at our shitty little plastic kitchen table in our Boston apartment, and we would take about 6 to 8 shots of Admiral Nelson's rum straight. Then we would mix a little bit of Admiral Nelson's rum in with our mixer of choice, generally Fruit Punch Gatorade for me. We would take that to the party. Every now and then, we would bring the full handle in the backpack. But so anyways, we're sitting around the table. We're taking our 8 shots of Admiral Nelson's before we get on the tee to go to the party for the evening. And one of us had gotten a chicken finger dinner that night. It could have been me. I'm a chicken finger enjoyer. I honestly don't quite remember. It was someone's chicken finger dinner was there. And one of our buddies was just idly, like, lighting these matches he had. I don't know why, but he was just like, lighting them and putting them out. And, like, while we were sitting there chatting, and he lit one of them and he threw it into the chicken finger thing. And all of the grease in this styrofoam thing just went the fuck up. Just went up. And then one of us immediately grabbed, there was a Brita filter on the counter, grabbed that and threw it on it. And it's a fucking grease fire. It did not work. It was raging. It literally burned up like half of our table. We had to just let it go out in the metal sink. It was like a big problem. It like ruined our fucking table. And we were drunk and trying to leave for a party. So I was drunk as fuck trying to put out a goddamn grease fire in my kitchen. Bad memory, man, but pretty funny in the end. That same dude, by the way, this guy, this one friend of mine, I love him. He's a great friend, but he had no damn regard for our apartment. I caught him pissing in the sink. He was ripping cigarettes in our living room. Goddamn animal. And then he lit our fucking kitchen table on fire. It was an accident, but still. Black hole, by the way, worst spell in the game. Worst spell in the game, black hole. Visibility. Kind of like the homunculus. But, homunculus, every time you leave a holy mountain, if I turn into a fucking sheep and leave this holy mountain, I'm not going to get the homunculus. Right? I don't know that for sure. I don't want to know for sure, but thinking about it, if I'm going to try to leave this holy mountain without breaking it down, then I might prevent myself from getting the homunculus. It says every time you leave a holy mountain. Or I guess it doesn't say every time Mina leaves a holy mountain, does it? But chat did tell me at one point that... They told me at one point that the hitbox here is checking for Mina. The hitbox right there is checking for Mina. Not like, you know, player.obj. Or whatever. Piss in the sink is good for climate? I guess that's true. Kind of just a big turlet anyways. I do like long distance cast. I love bouncing burst. Even though some people are bouncing burst deniers. I do know to try to escape now. I haven't done it with polymorphine. That was something that somebody told me directly in the YouTube comments, unfortunately. Entity player, yeah, there you go. Toxic immunity is good. Immunity is always very good. Invisible, I don't know how to use well. I think we might just go Tox immunity, man. Long distance cast can do miracles. I like it. I like long distance cast. I do. But honestly, this holy mountain, it's not really blowing my socks off. I'm gonna be real with you. Not really blowing me away. Get crystals out of here because they're absolute grade A garbajo. Hex says reroll. I'm thinking about rerolling. I think Tox immunity is pretty decent as well. You see a tiny line of kind of hard golf above Noita, or is that a weird bug on my side? Tiny line of... There shouldn't be that. There shouldn't be that. Would the homunculus kill you if you morphed into an enemy? He might. Could sneak around the fungus caves. That's true, but I'm not a very sneaky guy. I like bouncing burst. I like this. I like this. I like this. Light's okay. Distance is okay. This one's good. Rock, maybe we'll come back for it later if it's valuable. Toxic immunity is just nice for how much chip damage. A lot of toxic rock in the fungal caves. Yeah, I'm thinking toxic immunity right now. That's kind of where my vibe is going. How are you for mana recharge speed? 9 mana recharge speed? That's so fucking bad, dude. That's so fucking bad. This one's okay at least. This one's okay at least, man. Use this as our pew-pew. Use this as our pew-pew. And I don't even know, dude. Some incredible Magicraft has a sort inventory button next to spells. I would love that so much. Mira, I thought you hate sort inventory buttons. You like Path of Exile. Come on. Path of Exile enjoyer. Path of Exile is like we will never add a sort function. That would be too fun. Man, I'm not loving all of this. And I'll wait for Crunch to fully understand long distance cast implications. Sure. I mean, I see the implications of it, you know what I mean? I understand what it means to cast something away from me. I don't think... Are you saying that I have, like, an amazing spell for it now? Maybe long distance cast with, like, the unstable crystal? But that already gets, like, flung away from me? It's Spark Bolt? Fucking what? Does have negative cast delay. Does have negative cast delay. You guys are saying I should literally just be like bingo bango, right? Like, just fire it like this. But then what if someone's close to me, man? I could go like crystals. which is nice in a way, right? But it's still not like it's like incredible. Roundhouse kick if they get too close. I'm not roundhouse kicking them. I'm not roundhouse kick. I've tried it. I have tried it. I have roundhouse kicked them in the past. It's been not fruitful. But I think this is what we do. I think we have a dynamite wand here. I think we have a dynamite wand, and then let's see how you do. Look how slow that mana charge is, man. Yes, thank you, Mira. I appreciate that sentiment. Could also put spells... Or no, this is Summon Egg, not Hollow Egg. Play around with it a bit more, you'll figure it out. Try experimenting with long cast. That's with the minus cast delay. Makes it ever so slightly faster, right? We want the negative cast delay, then we want... This doesn't make it any faster. You need more than one cast to... There you go, like that. Get a little double by having it first, so that's better. I would think that this would reduce the cast delay for this one, but I guess not. Since this fires with this spell, it's reducing the cast delay for the next spell, so we need it first in order to get that cast delay double fire. In order to get that cast delay double fire, which is cool. Do that to get like a little double fire and still get my green bouncing burst that I like. Kinda nice. We actually want this like this. Spell like this that dissipates quickly could be a little better with it. That's higher Damahe. It also burns more mana, but we can afford it. We can afford it. Thanks for the lurk, Roadwolf. Kind of funny, but it's little zero current gameplay uses. Sure, Goater, why not? Runs with Dare to All-Seeing and Long Distance Cast. That is interesting. We should take Black Hole as well. But then we're going out with 3 wands. Then we're going out with 3 wands, which is a little rougher. Right? Also, what about like this? That's pretty good. It's pretty unreliable as far as the hits go, but we can tank the mana. We can tank the mana. The long distance cast on the bomb wand, like this. To fire. If this wand had always cast Circle of Vigor on it, it'd be the best wand ever made. Be the best wand ever made. Try triple after long cast. That is fast, but again, now I have the issue of if something's directly in front of me, I don't hit it. Which that seems bad to me. Or if we go like this, I'm firing fast, I'm getting the long distance effect, and I'm still... I guess we could do it like this instead? You can snipe from far? Yeah, but what if something comes up close to me? And I don't intend for it to, like, happens, you know, all the time in this. Can I remind you of forgotten crafting knowledge? Sure. Sure, but just remember, everybody, I'm trying to just, like, figure stuff out. I don't know everything you guys know, you know? I don't know everything you guys know. Oh, sure, remind me of the forgotten crafting knowledge. I'm gonna go with the tox immunity, by the way. Most of us looked it up exactly. Yeah, and I don't need to figure everything out today. I appreciate you all being here. I do. I don't mean to seem salty. Just, you know, when you have a bunch of people being like, "You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. You're not getting it." You know, it gets you a little bit. I think I refresh like this. Maybe I even save my black holes for now. Because if I put them on this wand, then I have to carry this around. Remember the wraparound? I do remember the wraparound. Is that worth it? Like, we could you're saying put this at the end? Even that gets fucky, though. Like, what if I did, like... Gonna hit the wraparound? I don't know. I think I'm pretty... Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with the wand that I made. Basically, the only real question is, do we do it like this or like this? We could also do it like this. But then we don't get the castaway benefit. I do like light. But, do I like it enough to... Yeah, honestly, I think I keep black hole just on my bar for now. Plus, we're going to be able to come back and tinker. I'm going to leave with the polymorphine. Got our digging wand. We've got our fighting wand. I took the tox immunity. All right. We did it. All right. That is the first time we've ever done that. Let's go. The one bummer thing about the distance, actually, I guess it's kind of nice for digging like that far. Right? I can kind of use it to gopher with the long distance on the bubble. It's like some of the worst gophering I've ever seen in my fucking life, but it is... Maybe it's more of like a baby gopher than a full-grown, you know, buck-teethed gopher. Excuse me? Please don't drown me? Okay. The Michael Bublé? Give me the goods. Tough to, like, perfectly aim it. Something like that. There, now the water's in there. I know I can get it. So, that's a pretty good way to keep our gold stocks. Holy shit, man. Oh, yeah, you can shoot on the other side of walls. That I hadn't thought about either. That's good tech. Yeah. You can shoot on the other side of walls. Hey, what's up, Azure? Lightning Stone, I know. I haven't gotten shocked underwater yet, but I'll die from that at some point. People will be like, you could have avoided it. And like, I know. Long cast, it's an MVP skill. I'm getting there. You guys just had to have a little faith. You just have a little, as soon as I got on the level and started using it, I figured it out. You gotta have a little faith in me sometimes. Come on. Come on, man. Can't dig through that, or it's just so slow? Can I get that gold? Did I get that moolah? Alright. That even is money? Oh, is that molten gold? What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, the gopher isn't quite there. Thank you, Yan. I appreciate you. Creeping in the walls. Yep. Wand over here? Not easy to get to, though. We'll use some explosives. We just let that burn. No, I'm too impatient. We sneak under this way? No, not quite. So if I do this, is it going to throw it much less hard? Yes, way less hard. But I do want it to throw hard. Oop! I got a bunch of these. Fuck it. Spend them, baby. Spend them. Get a little closer because we want to bounce it up off the ground. Nope, it just rolled around on the ground. Never mind. I'm just digging straight up in the wrong direction, bro. Digging 100% in the wrong direction. It's like I was thinking about sticky dynamite from Terraria. That would be sick here. This is better. Hey, thank you for the gifted sub, Leah, and to Roadwolf and fucking regular. Thank you so much, Leah. You rule. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the no ads, Roadwolf. Use a channel emote in the chat to thank Leah. All right. What do we got here? Ooh. That is quite good wand, man. Low capacity, but that's a fast wand. That's a fast wand. It's an interesting spell. It's not the best spell in the world, but it's interesting. It's not the best spell in the world, but it's certain. Oh, man. Oh, man. Check out the wood. The burning wood. Not like this. No, we're all right. We're all right. I would like to try to dig for that gold, though. This is some of the least convenient gophering of my fucking life. Come on, man. I mean, I have a lot of money. That just feels like a lot of gold, right? There are much worse ways to gopher. Is that true? This is pretty subpar gophering. If you ask me. This is not ideal gopher tech. 25 years later, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Either we wait the 25 years to get this gold, or everybody's like, you left that gold, you dunce. The wood burned out a hole in this shape here. I do have the dynamite one, but that's limited, right? I should try to save that for when I really think that kind of gopher tech is not gonna work. Hello. Those sparks shouldn't have hurt me. That's horse hockey. Fucking lava flies, man. I've had enough with the lava flies. Them and their shiny orange tits. Oh no! Don't spill lava on my dome. Don't spill lava on my dome. Put me out like a fern. Find a corner of safety to engage safely. Find a corner. Okay? We're right. Slow and steady's fine here. Slow and steady's fine here. Okay, all right. Too bad for those sparkles to hurt me. Rigged game, that's right. Okay. All right. What the hell was all this? There's a bunch of wood in here that got like burned up. Skill? Hell yeah, thank you, JD. Fill this up. Careful. Holy. Alright, we're okay? Another one of these, dude. The lava flies on this stage are crazy, man. The lava flies are out in droves, chat. They're out in frickin' droves. Also, Heiko Luminashka, fuck off. I do want your monies, though. Oh, and I'm immune. I'm immune to this bullshit. I can drink it, bro. What happens if I drink it? Okay, I can't drink it. Okay, I can't drink it. Missed the last message. Spent 6 hours going through the past. Takes 30 seconds to go through. Gotcha. That's a long time to spend gophering. Yeah, sorry. I won't catch every single message. I'm super lucky to have a bunch of people here. So thank you all for hanging out. And I apologize in advance if I miss your message. But I'm trying to dial. I'm trying to dial. Oh! Oh! Stop. What is happening there? Alright, we could really leave any time now. I've got plenty of money. Good eats. Just kind of get as much as we can with get as much as we can with dynamite real quick before we leave. Happy Buy Visibility Month. Let's go, Leah. Use walls to your advantage. Yeah, I will where I can remember to. I will where I can remember to. This shit now is perfect timing. There's some fan art view in the Discord. Let's go, Gardvar. That's so rad. I'll check it out in between the episodes. Thanks so much. That's so sick. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez. Alright, you know what? 1,200 buckaroos. Why don't we just leave, right? Hey, what's up, Meestrom? Good to see you, bud. Chat, why don't we just leave? Okay. L3 Gen, WAN store. Saws for Roadwolf, Lumi Drill, chat. Ooh, Chain Bolt, and like 16,000 chainsaws. 16,000 chainsaws. By the way, I did see another spoiler in the YouTube comments, by the way. Just full disclosure. Saw a spoiler in the YouTube comments. Chainsaw removes all cast delay from any wand that it is on. Chainsaw removes all cast delay from any wand that it is on. Somebody said that in a YouTube comment. It's a very short comment. I saw it, unfortunately. People did want me to figure that out for a long time, so there it is. I know now. No, false? That's what somebody said. Or was it that it removes all recharge time? It was one of those. From the cast blog, it's saying, okay, well, there you go. More critical hits. Slime Blood. Slime normally slows you down. You have higher projectile resistance. That sounds very good to me. That sounds very good to me. Just the projectile resistance in and of itself. Just the projectile resistance in and of itself is pretty good. We might be able to make something, you know, some use out of the slime as well. But Obviously, we're going to take this. What I probably don't need is that many chainsaws, though. Not going so far. I'm trying to lay these out in a slightly organized fashion, chat. There you go. Hex says reroll. I love Chain Bolt as well. I love Lumi Drill. There's a lot of good stuff here, man. There's a lot of good stuff here. I guess let's make some naked wands. Go from there. Grab this one as well. Get rid of dog do wands. What's a dog do wand here? These are all pretty okay. This is our OG wand one. Get rid of that. Those are good. We've got Lumi Drill. We don't need 2 lights. Even know if we need 1 light. I also don't like Burning Trail. Put the other light down. We've already got one. Lumi Drill we're absolutely going to use. This casts 6 spells per cast, by the way. This casts 6 spells per cast. And you kill mostly Castellay, but a bit of recharge. This wand actually kind of blows. 1 second recharge time is pretty dog. That's pretty dog. Yeah, cast 6. Can I see how fast Chainsaw would go with just long distance? Sure. Like that? Whoa! God, it does damage. And it can dig. That kind of good. Is that actually kind of good? Chainsaw does have a damage value, yeah. I'm just saying, like, if we could go for with that, that might be legitimately kind of good. Do we have any timers or anything here? None. Take this because I like Chain Bolt just that much. I like Chain Bolt just that much. Both of these are 6 spells per cast, bro. I like a double spell as well. We could probably drop some of this. And I don't give a fuck about Burning Trail. That is so... Wait. That still seems faster than it should, though, chat. That still seems faster than it should, right? It's the small wand I did it with. Yeah, if you use triples to stay that fast. I tried with this. We could, you know, we could just go like this and see how it does. Oh, I was also wrapping. That's why I was firing so fast, because this was wrapping around to grab the next chainsaw. So yeah, the wrapping made it way faster. Like so much faster. A giant difference. That's just casting at long range with the reduced recharge time. Think of any other... I can think of lots of ways to wrap. I'm just not sure why I would want to. Just not sure why I would want to. You get rid of Castellay recharge time. You get rid of Castellay. That's interesting. Gangster wrap is my favorite, or I love a chicken wrap. I love a chicken wrap. This is interesting. Chimkin. Wrapping does effectively mean you can cast more spells if it has more capacity, yes. Doesn't get you away from the recharge, though. You still cast the recharge after that. And none of these have triggers, which limits it more. I love a breakfast wrap as well. Kind of think this one still actually, like, I know Yan said to make this as a joke, but, like, I feel like this actually will cook enemies if I can hit them with it. Granted, it has to be very close, but it'd be good for gophering as well. And then we could have a pew pew wand on top of that. So these basically balance out each other's cast delay a little bit. What if I did this, will it then reach around? No. The long cast with a chainsaw? We already have that. That's this. That's this. Is what you flirt with it? This does reach around, so like... I see. We're running out of mana, but yeah. See it on the board, yeah. Spell, does it sum the cast delay or use the shortest, longest? I don't know. I don't know. Damage on the statue with chainsaw? Will I get damage? I guess we'll see. I think it's gonna be fast, man. Yeah, it's insanely fast. It's like actually very, very good damage. But it's very limited with range. But it's very limited with range. He has the most max mana. None of these are going to be able to cast Chain Bolt very well. We could have this as just like our super long range shooty wand. You know? With really low... It's going to take a while to recharge and stuff, but it's faster than either of these. Maybe this one would be better. Do it like this. No, it's just we can't really afford it. We just can't really afford it, man. I feel like instead just making like a really fast shooty wand would be best, right? Like some kind of like chainsaw into this, you know? Not that one. What about you? The recharge is still too much. What if we did a triple cast? And put this in here. That's okay. That's okay. Is it worth it, though? There we go. It can't take the mana, though. It can't take the mana. I like the bouncy burst. Because these both drain a bunch of mana, especially Lumi. But it really helps with speed. Oh, we could have this as our, like... No, it just burns too fast. I did. This is the one that drains mana. I took it out and it's way slower. You tried 2 chainsaws. Interesting. That's definitely better. That's definitely better. Put you in the middle. It still runs out of mana, though. We just need a better mana wand or to find some concentrated mana. But with these things, like, that's a pretty good wand. We also... From the spread, too, with that, not bad. Yeah, we could try a different spell. Still spreads a lot. A lot of the spread is from this. We need 6 chainsaws. I mean, I do like the chainsaws. I'm just saying, you know, we gotta have... You don't have that much room to store shit in this game. You just don't. You just don't have that much room to store shit. You gotta make decisions, you know? So we can use this one for digging, and any close range combat, and this for shooting. I could then go like this. It just burns it so fast, man. It burns it so fast. Like, that's obviously insanely fast DPS, but we can't keep up with the mana output. Whereas we could keep up with the mana output like this. For at least a little longer. We can fire it a little bit, you know? We can fire it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, that kind of makes sense to me. We want to use the Lumi drill more later. Now let's go pick up some spells to take for the road. Maybe just more chainsaws. Grab this, by the way. Maybe just pick up more of our chainsaws that we left behind. Slimebug, just because the higher projectile resistance is interesting, I don't know how helpful it actually is. So chat, go ahead and give me the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 for the perks, or 4 for reroll. Ager says reroll. Pretty much everybody says reroll. Alright. Alright. Stronger levitation. Immune to fire. Immune to fire, I'm taking every time. Okay. Yeah, I'm never not gonna take immune to fire, man. Are you kidding me? A lot of guys. I just hit H to heal, chat. I just hit H to heal. I'm watering myself like a fern. The other thing, dude, if we got vampirism? If we got vampirism with this kind of chainsaw tech, look at the blood. That's so much damage, man. That was so much freaking damage instantly. Okay. Not a good start to the floor, chat. Not a good start to the floor. Free fire down there a bunch. Death my sniper incoming? I know. I'm tempted to just go straight to the next fucking floor. Sad to see 15 HP, but happy to go to sleep soon when Crunch dies. Thanks for the faith, Yen. Death by mice? Yeah, Stuart Little's about to eat my fucking lunch, bro. Why is that cave sound? I guess that's because I'm not close to enemies, right? Stuart Little. Did you guys know that in Stuart Little, the book, he was not a mouse? He was just born like that? He was just that small. He's just a little guy. He is not a mouse in the Stuart Little book, everybody. He's just born like that. I come from the water. Oh, no, never mind. I'm dead. That beginning of that stage was brutal, chat. The beginning of that stage was brutal. That's also enemy. No question. No question that was an enemy. The beginning of that stage, I just took way too much damage trying to fight with the chainsaw wand. It's a lesson learned, right? I was like, I can aim the chainsaw, it does a lot of damage, but keeping it on an enemy consistently is just too hard. It's just too hard. Damn. Damn. Oh well, we tried. We tried. Okay. Let's go ahead. Good night, everybody. Have a nice stream. Hell yeah. Thanks for hanging in. We appreciate you, and good luck with the studying. For real. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. Hope you have a good night. Alright. You're not a fan of Bouncy without aim? I like Bouncy. I like Bouncy. I enjoy it, man. It's fun. It's fun. He wasn't born... No, he wasn't... Stuart Little was not born as a mouse. When he came out of his mother's vagina, he was just a small boy. He was just such a small boy that they said he was about the size of a mouse. You guys can fact check me. I'm happy to be wrong here. But I'm pretty sure in the novel, he's just likened to the size of a mouse, but he's just a little guy. He's literally just little. He's just small. I'm pretty sure that's what the deal is. Anyways, there you go. That one, it's a bummer it died like that. We lost so much health as soon as we entered that floor. That was a promising run. Stupid play as soon as we entered the floor just sealed the deal. We couldn't hang. One shot there was enough to just end it. Bouncy are low damage. It's true. Cat doesn't care about the distinction. That's fair. All right, let's go ahead and end that first episode there. That's just about an hour. That's a good episode. We'll end that first episode there, but we're absolutely going to keep playing some more. We're absolutely going to keep playing some more Noita tonight. So if you're enjoying the stream, hit that follow button and stick around. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.